Hey guys, I am back with another chat video after being off for about a week, being off of YouTube for about a week, and I am happy to be back. I must say I did miss doing my videos, but with everything that I did the week before last, I just did not have the time at all. I wanted to do it. I hated missing, but it was just one of those things. I just couldn't make it work. So the week before last, I ended up spending the entire week, let's see, I cleaned, I decluttered, and then I had a yard sale. So all of those things put together made for an extremely busy week. So I did pretty good at the yard sale. I mean, it wasn't like amazing and stuff to, tell everybody in the world about, but not bad. I mean, it was still a lot of work for not that much money, but my goal was really to get rid of as much stuff as I could, and then hopefully make a little bit of money, and then whatever doesn't sell, I'm going to be donating to my church for their sale that they have every year. It's the week before Thanksgiving if you're in the United States, and you know when Thanksgiving is, it's the week before that, or the weekend before that, I should say, like on a Friday or Saturday. So everything, well, for the most part, most of the stuff that didn't sell in my yard sale will be donated. So overall, not a bad week last week, or the week, I should say the week before last, since as I'm filming this video, this past week was last week. I'm getting myself confused because I'm going to be talking about 2 weeks worth of stuff in here. So that all went pretty well. I am thrilled to have the cleaning and decluttering done. It needed to be done desperately. So I'm very pleased with all the results. And anyway, let's see, a couple of scary things happened during the yard sale with the puppies. A couple times, what happened, I have these long leashes that if I'm outside, I'll just put them on their harnesses and then tie the leash to something and let them just run around. Well, with everything set up for the yard sale, they just kept wandering in and out of tables and stuff, and they would get themselves just in a tangle. So, and they couldn't get out of it unless I got them out. So they would pull and pull and pull back on their harnesses, and Chanel got off twice, pulled herself out of the harness twice. Sorry, got a little itch right there. I know that's probably annoying to you guys. And it's about to start storming, so if you hear thunder, it's about to start storming. And the lighting situation, I normally just use all natural lighting, so because it's so dark in here right now, I did turn on a couple different lights, so the lighting is not what I want it to be like it is right now, but I don't have much choice. Anywho, back to the story. Chanel got herself off of the harness twice, and luckily she didn't go anywhere, so I just was able to get her quickly. That was the first day of the yard sale. The next day, I was putting stuff out. I had both puppies on the harnesses. I should have learned my lesson. I really should have learned my lesson. So I was looking around and I saw Chanel, and then I looked down and I saw an empty harness. It was just laying on the ground, and I was like, Coco's missing. And so I just started yelling, Coco, Coco, and if you say treat, they'll come. And so luckily she had just went exploring around the back, and she came right back out. So thankfully she came back. I was like, I would have been just beyond devastated if something would have happened to either one of them and I lost one of them or both. So I kind of learned my lesson about that, and so they did lose some outside privileges during yard sales, so they had to go back in the house and spend the rest of the day in the house because well, that's actually not true. I did let them come out a little bit, but I held them during that time. So overall, had a great week the week before last, and in total for eBay sales for both weeks, I had 4 eBay sales. That's what I believe I've calculated, 2 per week. But I'm super excited to tell you guys, I finally sold my Louis Vuitton Alma BB. It was just this past Friday night when it sold. I had joined a Facebook Louis Vuitton Facebook group that has, I think, like 90,000 members in it. And so I had listed it on that Facebook site. Actually, 2-3 weeks ago. I've lost track of time, but it's been well over a week, and I know it a minimum of 2 weeks, if not 3 weeks. And so I was contacted by a lady this just past Friday night, and she made me an offer that I felt was an absolutely fair offer, and I accepted it. So the bag got shipped out just a few minutes ago, and I am just thrilled it's sold. I've been wanting that to go to a new and better home because I've not been using it, and I just cannot see the point in letting something of that has that much value on it. I realize that it's valued based on, oh sorry, Coco's in my lap and she's barking. I realize the value is what people set for it. Some people it's not valuable at all, and other people it's very valuable to them. So I just wanted to put a little disclaimer about that out there. But anyway, for something that costs, let's put it this way, costs that much, I can't see the purposes of it just sitting around in my little cabinet thing that I store my handbags in. I just don't see the purposes, how many times am I going to say that, of letting it sit there and not being used when it costs that much. So I, was thrilled that it has gone to a new home, so I'm very happy about the sale. Fingers crossed that I don't have any problems with the buyer. I don't think I will, but you just never know. I just want the transaction to go smoothly. I mean, so far it went extremely smooth. I was very pleased. And so, anyway, that is what's going on. Oh, I also wanted to say something else. My last eBay sale that I made this week was from somebody that watches my videos. So I didn't mention that I was going to say this, so I'm not going to say her name, but if you watch this video, thank you so much for that purchase. I really appreciated it, and I wanted to say hi to you. You know who you are, because I got the email from you that said you watched my video, so I really, really appreciate that. Thank you so, so much. And okay, I think that's enough about eBay and the decluttering and the yard sale. I did, let me reach behind me, I got stuff sitting behind me. I didn't want to put these in another haul because I don't know when I'm going to do another skincare type haul, but I did pick up a couple of items at Sephora. I just thought I would include them in this video. And this one is the Peter Thomas Roth Unwrinkle Turbo Line Smoothing Toning Lotion. This has become my most favorite toner right here. I absolutely love it. I don't know that I've ever shown a full bottle of what it looks like. I've either shown it like this or I've shown it in an empties video, but I don't know that I've ever shown the bottle when it's full. So it looks pretty cool. It's almost like this iridescent platinum type, I don't know if that's platinum, but off-white, just really neat looking. Love that. And these are my favorite cotton pads to use with it from Shiseido. I wasn't thrilled that they've gone up on the price. Well, the price has gone up for a while, but they used to be like $9 or $9.50. Now they're $10, but they are good. Those should last me at least to the next Sephora sale. There are, on here somewhere it tells you how many are in here. 165 of these. So I think those will last me to the next Sephora sale. Anyway, speaking of sales, as you can see how I did that transition, is anybody buying anything from the Nordstrom anniversary sale? I do have some items that I am planning on getting, and I did end up purchasing a skirt. I bought it online and had it marked to pick up in the Nordstrom store. So it was this beautiful gold velvet pleated skirt, midi skirt. It was just beautiful. And I went and picked it up. Then I just wanted to look around the store to see. I'd already looked online pretty much at everything that I was interested in. There's several thousand items total, I believe, but I looked and looked and looked. So I wanted to go look and see stuff in person, and I was glad I did, because there was some stuff that I was contemplating getting, and then when I saw it in person, I was like, ugh, no way, no how am I getting that. It was some Topshop items. I have kind of fallen out of love with Topshop. I still have some things from the brand that I really do like, don't get me wrong. And then I have some other things like this white shirt. I can't even wear this white shirt by itself anymore. It is full of holes around the pocket. Yes, I'm confessing that right now. So I saw some items from Topshop and I was like, no way, just the quality didn't look good. And I realized it's not a designer brand, but after getting so many holes in all of these white shirts that I bought last year, I think, it's really turned me off on the brand. But there are some other things that I still have from Topshop that I absolutely love, and the quality has been great. So it's one of those things that you really need to go look at the items in person, in my opinion. Let's see what else. And I did see some other things that I really wanted, but it's really hard to tell from the photo about the quality. And then I went and saw them in the store and I was like, oh my goodness, this is amazing. I am gonna get that. So there will be a Nordstrom anniversary haul. I don't know how many weeks from now. I don't know when that's going to happen, but that will be coming soon. I'm also going to be filming a Net-a-Porter like luxury haul. There's only 3 items in that haul, so because of the price, but everything was on sale, so I do have those items to film today, and I think that video will be going up on Friday. That is the plan right now. I did have another video I was thinking about Friday. We shall see. I tend to change my mind as whenever the mood strikes me. So I've got one video that I've already filmed that I filmed it before all of the stuff came in. I had the video ready. I feel like I'm getting myself in a sticky situation because if I say something, you may think, oh, you lied about that. Now I feel the need to explain everything. Okay. Let me do this really quick because I'm confusing myself and all of you guys as well. Last week when I said I didn't have time to film any videos, I did not have time to film any videos. I do have a couple of videos pre-filmed, but I also didn't have time to edit any photos. So I do have a couple of pre-filmed videos that I just have not got to editing them yet. One of them is a video that I would have liked to have included one of the Net-a-Porter items in it, but I didn't have it when I filmed the video. So I was debating on when to put those up because that item, if I show it in the haul, somebody might ask, well, why didn't you show it in this other video? And that, you probably didn't even need to hear that story, did you? This is me, I'm a rambler, and I talk a lot. And with that comment, I got a comment on one of my videos and the person says, you talk too much. Now, I really kind of laughed about it because I was like, yes, I do. But I wanted to say, but I'm not rude like you are. But I didn't say anything about it at all. When I get comments like that, I'll be honest, I just block the people because it's like, I don't need that person in my life. I don't need that negativity in my life whatsoever. And again, I'm going to apologize some more. It's getting darker outside. It has started raining. And the color is not great right now, which is frustrating me because I have more videos to film today. And I don't like this lighting. It's fine with a chat video, but I don't like it from other videos. So it is what it is. I may wait a little bit and see if the rain stops. But I'm in the video filming mood right now. So I may turn off this light that you see over in here and see if that makes a difference in the color. It's just, I've got tungsten lighting and so it makes things look orange. I wish I had, do they even make natural light bulbs? I think they do. I'm trying to remember from my photography days. This video has gone way off track, as you can see what happens when I don't film videos for a while. I do like to keep the other videos that I do currently on track, but these chat videos just go wherever my mind takes me at the time. So let's see. I'm trying to get caught back up. So Net-a-Porter haul. I got to film. What else? Was there anything else? I feel like there was. Ooh. I think I'm just going to go ahead and show you the puppies and wrap up this video. If I have forgotten anything, maybe I'll chat about it next week, and maybe I won't. I don't know. How have you guys been doing? Let me show you Coco right now. She's my lap, so I hope you guys have all had a great week. Here's Coco. She's had a pretty good week, other than scaring me half to death the week before last when she got off her harness. They're ready to take their mid-morning nap right now. Chanel is asleep over there, that direction, so I need to go get her, but they are doing really well. I will tell you one thing about Coco, kind of funny story. She loves socks, and she's a sock thief. I'm constantly finding socks around the house that she has stolen. And so sometimes I'm like, where did you get those? It is amazing to me that dogs this small can get so much stuff. I don't know how they do it, but anyway, let me go get Chanel right now so you guys can see her, but they're doing well, very, very well, so I'll be right back. I'm back with Chanel, and as you can see, she's just as sleepy as Coco was too. I feel like I just show you them when they're sleepy all the time, but yeah, they're doing great. I'm looking, Coco's just covering herself up right now in a blanket. She loves her blanket, so anyway, I feel like this has definitely been a huge rambly video. I do have, you know, the other videos that I want to film, I'm still contemplating right now, but again, I digress right now. I digress. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video. I hope you guys are all going to have a blessed and wonderful week this week. I hope the weather clears up wherever you are, because I really want it to clear up here and not get so much rain. But anyway, I will chat with you guys next week. Bye, everybody.